everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Travel Talk with Michelle, and thanks for being here. This is my 7th episode, and yay, I'm glad that you're here. So I just want to give you a heads up that in the coming weeks, I'm going to be talking a lot about Disney. I just got a lot of Disney on the brain. And so I am a Disney College of Knowledge expert, and I really love Disney. So I'm going to be talking about that. I also will be throwing in some stuff on all-inclusive Caribbean with Sandals and Beaches Resorts. And then I also am working on finishing up my training with Princess Cruise Lines, because I really can't wait to tell you guys about what they have to offer specifically to Alaska on Alaska Cruise Tours. But I'm going to jump in today to tell you guys, this is kind of for local people, or if you are visiting Florida, I have a really cool idea for you, especially if you're coming into Orlando. Instead of flying in and out of Orlando, why don't you fly into Orlando, and then before you leave, drive and leave out of Jacksonville. It's like 3 hours north, but I have a really cool place you can stop on the way, and it is a true piece of Florida. And that place, ready, drum roll, is Ravine Gardens State Park. This place is awesome. It's actually 2 ravines, and there's like over 5 miles, or about close to 5 miles of hiking, so it's not super huge. And there's kind of 2 different levels of hiking. There is inside the ravine, there is a pretty, they consider it a difficult trail. It's called the Azalea Trail. And you can do that one. That's one of my favorites. And then there's a road that you used to be able to drive around, but because of erosion, you can still walk on it, but you can't drive it. And that's like, I think it's like 1.8 miles. And so that is also a great way. And you can actually hop on and off of the trail from more like in the ravine to the nicer, just kind of more gradual elevation change of the road. So that is Ravine Gardens. If you go, I'm going to give you a tip, and that is to go down into the bottom of the ravine and walk the whole way. There is a couple of spring heads at the very end that not a lot of people go to. And if you bring a little towel, you can take your shoes off, because you should definitely wear some sort of hiking and walking shoes. So you're talking mostly, some of you guys have got some good Crocs and some good, like water hiking shoes. But for those of us that wear sneakers, which it is a sneaker hiking park, you can wear boots if you want, but we can take our shoes and socks off, get our feet in the nice, super clear springs. You can feel this and see the bubbling of the springs come up. Dry them off on your towel and you're good to go, but make sure you hit that. There's also 2 suspension bridges in the park, which is awesome. There's a playground, there's a couple of bathrooms, so you've got good space. A really neat amphitheater that was built in 1938 to house the Miss Florida Azalea pageant, which is the longest running beauty pageant in the state of Florida. So let me see, what else? It's a great place for a wedding. So if you're looking for a place to get married in Florida, it's good. But if you can't get married there, you can at least visit there. It's beautiful. So let me just show you. I grabbed a map of the park. So here it is. I guess I'll play down. So you can grab a map when you get there or take a picture of it. And then it's got some info on the back. So that is, I'm trying to think, $5 cash to get in. And so you want to have that with you. And it's a good stop between Orlando and Jacksonville. And if I got or a road trip. If you live here, that's a great road trip. It's a day trip up there. Let me see. I took some notes, so let me see. I think that's about it. But I did want to actually I want to show you some video of Ravine Gardens. Hey, just keep on walking. I'm videoing, but keep on. You can give a peace sign or hi or anything. But walk right by me. You can wave or peace sign. Okay, welcome back. I hope you liked that little video of Ravine Gardens and that you see the beauty and why you really need to go visit there. Now I want to talk to you about Disney. I have some Disney facts and info that you may not know about. First of all, we all know about Disney and the castles, and we know about Disney in California, and we know about Disney in Florida. But did you know that there are 12 Disney parks in all? And our 4 in Florida and our 2 in California make up half of those. But then there are more. There are 2 parks in Europe, and then there are another 4 parks in Asia. Who knew? So all of the parks have either Cinderella's castle or not Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella's castle, or I can't think, Snow White's castle, except for one park, and that's Disneyland Shanghai. They have the Enchanted Forest Castle, and that is a castle that is like a tribute to all the Disney princesses. And if you happen to watch the TV show Once Upon a Time, then you definitely know why you want to go see the Enchanted Forest Castle, because Enchanted Forest people. Anyways, so let's see, let me tell you where they are. There are 2 parks in Tokyo. There is 1 park in Shanghai, 1 park in Hong Kong, 2 parks outside of Paris, 4 in Orlando, and 2 in Anaheim, Los Angeles area. So that's Disney, but then you may have known that. Because Disney parks, you might know that. But Disney also has something called Adventures by Disney. And Adventures by Disney is Disney around the world. So if you know that Disney's in the details and Disney does everything amazing, then when I tell you that Disney has adventures around the world, you get your own private tour guides. Actually, you get 2 of them, because one's for kids, one's for you. They also have adult-only trips, but they have some North American adventures, like out west, Montana, San Francisco, a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna just flip through this and show you Central and South America. I wanna go see Machu Picchu with them because I love Disney. Oh, Europe, and not only do they have ground in Europe, but they have river cruises with Disney. And so let's see, what else do they have? Oh yeah, Asia, Africa, the Pacific. You know, they've got cruises out there too. So speaking of cruises, there you go, Disney cruises. So anyways, more info to come on Adventures by Disney, a little bit more details on things, but I just didn't know if you knew that, and so I find most people don't. So that's it. That is this 7th episode of Travel Talk Tuesdays with Michelle, travel agent, and just loving to encourage and equip you to travel. If you have any questions, you know, message me. Let me know if you want to hear about something. I don't know it. Let me know. Let me know what you want, and I would be happy to share it with you. So until next week, I'll see you later, and happy travels. Peace out.